gold chillin, death in the embrace of Mesmer's faith.
Mesmer! Foe of my beloved people! Vengeance for the flames! Thy blade I wield!
Bloodstream in the embrace of gold chillin, death in the embrace of Mesmer's faith.
Vengeance for the flames! Thy blade I wield!
Lightless creature, embrace thy oblivion, as shall I.
Mesmer. Man, this has got to be one of the hardest fights in the game. That's sad. Alright, hold on. I have one of these that I didn't use. And what am I in? More likely to break stance. Temporary boost all damage. Negation. Man, what does this do? Man. I'm barely breaking his stances, right? I don't know that that's doing me any good. Fire, lightning, holy, charged. I really wasn't planning on... Yeah. I may go that route. I still think this is the best set. I'm not convinced that this guy's the right way to go. I'm going to try the marionette soldiers again. Although Mimic might be looking pretty good at this point. Let's see.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people. In vengeance for the flames, thy blade I wield.
Nope. Damn it.
Stripped to the grace of gold, channeling death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Alright. That was poorly executed.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Nope.
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion as shine.
Marionette soldiers are putting up a good fight, but not good enough it seems. I'm not sure I want to keep eating those runes though. Let's see.
Foe of my beloved people. In vengeance for the flames, thy blade I wield.
Damn it. How about you go fight, you dumb bastard?
Stripped to the grace of gold, channeling death
So,
in the
I have no idea if
embrace
anybody's really
of
watching.
Mesmer's flame.
I'm summoning the helper, and he's not helping. Get past their stuff. And he's literally was standing there doing nothing. Like, all his words, I'm going to kick your butt, and then I'm going to stand here and watch this other person. Alright. I'm actually not a fan of the Mimic, but let's see what the Mimic can do here.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people. In vengeance for the flames, thy blade I wield.
Why are you not fighting? Oh, come on. That was pretty cool. Alright, I need way more healing. I need way more healing. I ran out of red. No. Flask. Allocate flask charges. Maybe even 8. Yeah. Yeah, that's the second time I've had him down to a sliver. This boss has now taken me more than any other boss except Millennia, and it's close.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Be awesome is if one of you guys hit Mesmer. There we go.
Embrace thy oblivion as shine.
Wondering is, am I taking more fire damage or am I taking more melee damage? I've got the fire stuff up, but maybe... Alright, hold on, let me... maybe I just need to be tougher. Hold on, let me think about this for a minute. Alright, that's definitely better. Grooves of Solitude crank me up there. Yeah, those Grooves of Solitude are like way over, way over. Hold on. Fire Knight Greaves gets me back to medium. I'm actually tempted. I'm using so little frost damage. In fact, I'm using no frost damage, so there's no reason to wear that hat. Alright, I think that hat's going to be about the best I've got. Now, is the problem fire or is the problem melee? Let me try that. Definitely need to shorten spell casting time. Actually, I can fix my weight problem a different way. Let me go with Moonveil. Will that get me back to these? No. Look at that, from 41 to 50. Yeah, the Greaves of Solitude. It's as much as the stats are all helpful, that's just too much. Everything's better on Blade's Greaves. So Blade's the way to go. Tiaras. Mesmer's currently destroying me. Let's do this. I can play around a little later with other stuff. Am I even getting any? Again, maybe. How much does this weigh? Oh, 0. Doesn't matter. Alright, and let me go one last to maybe. I'm certainly not using that. Let's try it. I'm at medium load. Hold on. Medium load. I'm still medium load. Okay. Right. Okay, as soon as I do this, it's gonna be that's going to be, like, I got to start cranking him out, so... Fireproof liver. Go.
Mesmer! Foe of my beloved people! In vengeance for the flames, thy blade I wield!
What? No. Dang it. Why? Why did you just pick me? I haven't even touched you. Why me?
Embrace thine oblivion, how shall I?
I'm not liking Mimic. I never like Mimic. Not liking Mimic this time. I think there's one fight that I've actually liked using Mimic. Tish. Come on, Tish. Maybe I need the damage output. I don't know.
Vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Creature, embrace thine oblivion, how shall I?
Yeah, alright. I have now officially taken more attempts at Mesmer than Millennia. Alright. I'm not powering up anything.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people. Vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
That's gonna hurt. I just realized, so I'm heavy because I didn't take a roll.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I saw that roll and I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble now. Alright, I'm gonna do the rune.
Vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
What? No. That was cheating.
Chillin,
That was absolutely cheating.
in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Is he mad that I'm using runes? Does it make him more attracted to me? What the hell?
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
What? Come on.
embrace thy billion shine.
Alright. This is more finesse than power, it would seem. It crashed. Like the game full on crashed. That was awesome. Oh boy. Sorry, game crashed. Hey Shane Newen, I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to see your artwork. I don't want to connect on Discord. I just want to play my game. Well, hey guy. I am currently being destroyed by Mesmer, and the game just flat crashed. So I am bringing the game back up again. Wow. That sent me way back. Interesting. The... No, it knows some of this stuff. Alright, let's see. I think I was doing better with fire. No, not at all. My whole goal is to try and, I'll use ashes, but, I am not at all about getting people to jump in and help. No shade. People should do it all they want. Not my thing. Advice is taken. I've already received some decent advice. The problem is that apparently this is a very difficult fight as a caster, and although I am not pure caster, I am a lot caster. I am going to dump a bunch of spells that I just ain't gonna use. I'm curious. I'm wondering if during that... I'm just thinking. I'm wondering if during the second phase, if any of the big spells will actually do a decent amount of damage. I'm going to theorize that I might actually be able to do something with this. Not when he's first phase, but in second phase, when he's got all the snakes around. This may actually... I think it's just... Like, I think it's a stupid idea, but why the hell not? Because nothing else is working. Alright.
For the flames, my blade I wield.
I rolled into it.
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I didn't expect to just explode. Okay, that was funny. Like, in a sad way. Actually, I may just leave that on. Here we go. Maybe not.
Foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Oh, shoot. What? Come on.
O lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
If I was a tank, this would work well, because he wouldn't be killing me. And my guys would just keep DPSing him. Uplifting aromatics. Is that the perfumer thing?
Vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Oh, yeah, the problem is that he's hitting me multiple times. Yeah, I have... This one is actually...
Those stripped of the grace of God shall all meet death.
It says roll into
in the
him.
embrace of Messmer's flame.
It's... believe it or not, I've gotten him to a sliver multiple times. I'm trying something different, and I'm not... I need my chill. This guy is taking me longer than Millennia, who I've already beaten. And I'm about to give up on Tish.
Messmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Those stripped of the grace of God
I'm
shall
trying to
all
roll into
meet
him.
death. In the embrace of Messmer's
So,
flame.
apparently you're supposed to roll into his attacks, and I am. Apparently my timing is sometimes just wrong. So, I roll into his blade instead of rolling past it. Did these stack? Those don't stack. Crap. Yep, they're not stacking. Which is kind of ticking me off. Alright, whatever. Just one more time.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Ow, that was a mistake.
The grace of God shall meet death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
What bugs me about this fight, unlike all the other fights that I've done, is that his picking me as the target seems to be very different. Tish is just not working for me. I'm going back to Dung Eater. The marionette soldiers seem to be okay, but man, he just eviscerates them so quickly. But they're so, like, they get his attention. Alright. Hold on. Is that true? No, actually, I guess all of them do work. I just have to do them in the correct order.
My beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Dive in. Come on. Dive in. Dive in. Dive in. shoot.
Lightless creature,
Oh,
embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
yeah, Duncan is dead. Man. This dude, he melted Black Knight Commander. Seriously, just melted him. Now I'm back to Mimic. Nope, Marionette Soldiers. Alright, Fire. Then Golden Bow.
Mesmer! Fall of my people! In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield!
Jesus, shadow death, in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Put on Shabiri's Woe. Then after summoning Dung Eater, swap back to what you want. Shabiri's... Oh! Wait, Shabiri's Woe, you mean for... not Dung Eater. Shabiri's Woe is if you use, Mimic. Right? You sure? I mean, I've used it before. The problem is that, I mean, he died, right? I need a tougher one. It just says constantly attracts enemies' aggression. Yeah, Mimic, okay. The Mimic... so, I'm just going to put the Mimic in. I'm going to give that a try again. So far, my best runs were with Mimic and with Marionette Soldiers. The problem is if he just decides he's going to keep coming after me. But if he kills my summon, then he's only going to come after me. You're right. The Shabiri's Row. The problem is that he's constantly coming after me in the first like 10 seconds because the reason I'm summoning so fast is because the other summoner, the other helper that I'm summoning isn't helping. He just stands... There are times he's literally just standing in the middle of the arena watching the boss. He's not actually even attacking.
Oh, my beloved people! In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield!
Oh, that was a mistake. There we go. I dove into that. I dove into
In the
that.
embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Right. I'm being hit more than once. It's the thing. Alright. I didn't pre-game this one. Let me see. Pre-game this guy. take my... Man, I feel cheated. You know, the sad thing is, the first time I did this, in my first playthrough, I did not have this much trouble with Mesmer. Like I said, I beat Millennia on this tune faster than I'm beating this guy. It's really sad. It is.
People, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Stripped of the grace of gold, channel death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Yeah, I think I was on New Game 3. But even still... I have to remember to change these back. I'm not sure if Physic Fire is what's doing it. I'm going to make that change. I'm still at medium load. Can I get a bigger hat on? Puts me at heavy. I have a lot more, they're just all in the bank. Yeah, I have no way to do these super heavy ones. Let's see. All right, I'm at medium load. Yeah. Problem is, well, okay. That explains the moon damage. I guess, instead of doing Rock Sling... Oh. You know, okay. You're right. Especially if I'm going to be dual-wielding. I have the space for it, and you know what? Hold on. Get rid of that. Blood flies. Is this worth it? Such a slow spell. Yeah, I have Moonblade. Well, I have... Yeah, Duelist Moonblade.
with the grace of gold, shadow of death. In
Don't
the
have it.
embrace of Messmer's flame.
Haven't burnt the tree yet. That just pisses me off because in order to do this, I have to eat runes, and I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm not going to do Darkmoon Greatsword.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
So, here's the thing, right?
In the embrace of Messmer's
The other guys
flame.
are doing all the damage. And so the Blood Flies was an old millennia trick because they would just keep hitting her. And I'm pretty sure they changed the amount that it makes the boss pissed at you so that you get a lot more threat and he holds that threat. Because sorry, I'm getting frustrated more because I've beaten this guy way better previously than I'm beating him, than I'm losing to him now, basically.
For my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Bye-bye, Rune. And I'm not doing any better. All of this changed to better gear, better everything, and I'm not doing any better. It's just a testament to how bad I must be at this, you know?
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
I dove into that. They're slamming him with damage, and he's still coming after me. The problem is if I don't get the Shuribis swap fast enough... Alright. There's a way to help with that, by the way. I'm tempted now to do that. So, and it's this. This just makes me mad. It's... To me, people talk about, like, using the spirits and all that stuff are cheating. I disagree. I think stuff like what I'm about to do is actually the cheese. I know. No, not cheating. Cheesing. like cheddar cheese. Yeah, Now the question is, which one do I put in there? Oh. It's not working, right? Nope. Yep, and it's almost dead. Both my helpers are dead.
Restricted to grace of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace
That's-
of Messmer's flame.
And I'm not doing any better. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm not doing that again. I'm not eating any more runes. Going back to the hat. I'm gonna go back to here. I really don't know whether it's fire or physical damage that's killing me. I genuinely don't. I can live with... I'm pretty sure blood flies are ridiculous. Actually, wait. Yeah, I just, it's like, it's frustrating because it doesn't feel like there's, you know, people beat it, so this is just me bitching, but it doesn't feel like this is designed to be fun. It's designed to punish you for making it this far into the game. That's what it seems like to me, anyway. Yeah, he just melted this guy. Alright, what the hell? Sometimes there's one that just does it, you know?
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
in this game.
Stripped of the grace of God shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's
Shield
flame.
dudes. Forget it. And when I used someone swore that the shield guys, he just melted them, right? So these guys are useless. See if I can upgrade the Ancient Dragon Knight. Maybe a different guy that's got a shield. I don't know.
Greetings.
This isn't a level
You
thing.
hear
I
the
have the
spirit?
levels. Alright, I have it. Oh, who do I upgrade?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Ow. 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 Oh, that was neat. I didn't even think I was hitting him, honestly.
Stripped of the grace of God shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Well, at least the guy's surviving better, so maybe I've picked a better Ash. I don't know.
All of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
What? Dodged into that. I'm stuck in the corner.
Restricted the race of God, channeling death in the embrace of Messmer's
It'd be
flame.
funny if it wasn't. I mean, I have an alternative, which is Rivers of Blood, but I'm not built for tanking. But I'm about to go back and rebuild to do a melee, because it seems like that's how you beat this guy. Casting this is just brutal.
All of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Restricted the race of God, channeling death in the embrace
anything
of
I-
Messmer's flame.
Sorry, this can't be fun to watch. Nice. Nice, Logan. Currently, Mesmer's just destroying me.
All of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Dive, please. Seriously? Really?
Restricted
That's-
the race of God,
That's
channeling
what's gonna happen here?
death In the embrace
While
of
my boy there is
Messmer's
just destroying you with lightning. Yeah, we're going back to Tish. Fragile, but he's actually doing damage to this guy.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
My healing off? I did. I'm a dumbass.
the grace of God shall death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Bite me, Messmer's flame. I don't know. If I'm close to him, he eviscerates me. If I'm not close to him, he eviscerates me. I don't know. I don't know. No, you know what? Hold on.
Of the grace of God shall death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
If you're watching, it's really sad. I could use your likes just to cheer me up. All right.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
I'm alone.
Oh, lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion. How shall I?
What's weird is this. The helpers are melting away, right? Tish does the damage, but like he's just melting the helpers gone. And that's something that I'm not used to. I normally use the marionette soldiers as my helpers, and they'd always melt away. So when I'm summoning something that's not the marionette soldiers, they normally survive at least decently. He is just like 5 shots, even the toughest helper's gone. If I barely have helpers going into phase 2, I don't know how I'm supposed to be surviving his onslaught. I just to be clear, I hate fights where it's nothing but dodge, 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 one swing, and then 20 minutes later you're finally done with that boss. It's just punishing. It's what's the point? I don't want it to be easy, but that's like gluing your fingers together and say type. It's dumb. Anyway, just my opinion. But to be clear, I'm terrible at the game. So you're watching me just throw myself at a fight and hearing me just whine about the frustration of that. So I don't know. Maybe if I pop this faster.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Embrace thine oblivion. How shall I?
Phew. All right. What? Oh, crap.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Feels like my main damage is melee. I don't know. I'm just at a point of frustration now.
Beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I
What? Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I felt robbed by that one. I just felt robbed.
in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Ow.
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
The mimic's surviving much better. I don't know what the hell. It was melting a minute ago.
Nature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Soul of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Unrestricted the grace of gold, chillin death, in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Taking a short break. Hey, scumbag, how about you leave? That would be much better. You don't have to be here. You could just not follow. You could not watch. That would actually be the superior version. Yeah. Well, you are certainly true to your namesake. That is for sure. Well, there's someone in my life that's currently making me not want to play anymore. It's not the game, it's the person. I'm sure you know who it is. So instead, I'm going to spend my time trying to figure out how to report someone. It's the one flaw with using multi-streaming software is that it doesn't have all the doesn't have all the capabilities